RVBN, The Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles about sports stars, professional wrestlers, actors, actresses, and TV personalities, professional wrestling video blogs about angles, storylines, tag teams, and pay-per-view results, sports video blogs about the NBA, NHL, Major League Baseball, the NFL, and college sports, and entertainment video blogs about TV shows, movies, radio stations, television stations, and cable networks, and a whole lot more. Check out my collection of videos in the archives going back to June of 2014 on Facebook and YouTube. RVBN, Billerica, Massachusetts. Good afternoon, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your second video blog of the day for Thursday, December 8, 2016, around 5:28 in the afternoon. It was a sunny day out, about 42, 43 degrees, seasonably cold. Tonight's going to be down in the 20s. Tomorrow's going to be 38, 39 degrees. Then a cold front comes through. Tomorrow, on Saturday, high temperatures, not going to crack freezing. Sunday could be a couple of degrees above freezing, and there's a chance of a snowstorm on Sunday night into Monday. Preliminary estimates say it's going to be at least 2 to 4 inches. But 4 days away, a lot could change. Some news to report on the RVBN Newswire. It's Happy National Brownie Day. And Candace Cameron Bure announced she is leaving The View. The View's been on the air for 20 years, but it seems like it's on its last legs. I'm not talking about nice legs that the cute lady blondes have. That means it's running, it's almost on the verge of its expiration date. And sad news to report in the world of politics. Senator John Glenn passed away at the age of 95. John Glenn was the first U.S. person to orbit the space in 1962, and he was the oldest person in the United States history to orbit the space in 1999 at the age of 77. So prayers to his family in this time of need. And that's about it on the news from the RVBN Newswire. Be back in a flash with my second video blog of the day. Get out. You're so sweet because they're cute. The more the merrier. Go find something to do. This action will not be tolerated at BMHS. I have places to go, people to see, things to do. It's time. It's Vader time. Rest in peace. Great quotes only on RVBN. Elizabeth Hart, so stunning. I'm back. My second video blog subject of the day is about the over-the-air digital network, Justice Network. Justice Network has been on the air approximately 2 years, and most of its programming involves criminal investigation. The Justice Network was founded by Lonnie Cooper, who at one time was the president of Bounce TV, which is a network that targets African Americans. And Lonnie had an idea about having a digital over-the-air network with justice about criminal investigation, calling Justice Network. And because they took a survey that many of the programs on cable TV that were real popular had to do with some sort of investigation, especially Discovery investigation and stuff on True TV and other shows. And it's owned by Justice Network LLC, and one of its investors is John Walsh, famous for hosting America's Most Wanted. And Justice Network made its debut on January 20th, 2015 on several several stations with like 0.2 or 0.3 stations, many of them large and medium-sized markets. The first big deal they had was stations that were owned by Jalant Company, and its programming, most of its programming, is a deal they struck up with Turner Broadcasting Systems, and many of the shows that are reran aired on True TV and its predecessor Court TV, including Cold Face Files and Extreme Investigations and Alaskan State Troopers and Masterminds and so many other programming on there. Also, they have one scripted television series, reruns of Cold Blood, that is from British TV, and plus many of the shows on like criminal on Justice Television are pretty good, because they want to get to the point of catching some of the criminals that are still at large. They run public service announcements about 90 seconds every hour about missing children, people who serious crimes and other stuff. Also, they have original programming. The original programming has two shows, Killing Spree and In the Mind of a Serial Killer, that's pretty good, and there's more original programs coming to Justice Network in the near future. Plus, they have to have 3 hours a week of educational and informative television, which it's mandated by every over-the-air broadcast station. There's no affiliate of the Justice Network in Boston as of yet. In New England, it's in Portland, Maine on 6.2 WCSH and channel 2.2 in Bangor, Maine. And also, Justice Network is also on DirecTV, which is pretty good for a digital over-the-air network. I haven't seen Justice Network yet, but it's something that a lot of people would like to see in the Boston area, because many people love these criminal investigation shows. Maybe it will pop up next year. I'll be back with the third and final video blog of the night, which will be about the former wrestling faction in the WWE from 1997 through 1999, Disciples of Apocalypse, also known as DOA. You can, everybody. Julie Bunny Guy, Molly Roseblood, WCCO accent, has nice legs. Elizabeth Hutch, so stunning. She's the best. She's got the second best legs in in Orlando, Florida. Amy Squeezy's awesome Amy. Amy has the third best legs in Orlando, Florida. Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11 New York, such a rocking cougar's got the best legs in New York City, bar none. Barbara Gibbs of ABC 11 has a sweet Southern accent, best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. Ryan Claire of WHGH Channel 7 morning meteorologist is so sweet, she's got the best legs in Boston. Lisa Bell of News 6 is so cute, and she's got the 4 best legs in Orlando, Florida. And in the words of the Patel last week, oh, bus bye.